Hey guys, sorry about the couple of minutes delay. My the bulb for the lamp that I used to illuminate my face for face cam decided it was gonna go dead. And I didn't have a spare bulb of the same brightness, so I've ended up switching to a bulb that I didn't want to use, which is super bright. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to squint on this video. It's not too bad now that I've got the kind of like a mini softbox over the lamp, so it kind of like reduces the harshness by quite a bit. Anyway, I've tried to colour balance the face cam. I'm probably going to look more pale than usual, and the room might not look as, I don't know, it kind of had a reddish hue, my old bulb, because it was a yellow bulb. This is actually a natural sunlight bulb, so the colours are probably going to be more accurate in the room, but I'm probably going to look more pale because of that, so just bear that in mind with the face cam, but hopefully it looks okay. But when we go into the gameplay, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the colour of the face cam, guys, because I need to know how it looks on your end. It's pretty difficult to gauge it on my end because the TV that I use is like ultra dot TV with really high brightness, so it's really difficult to kind of balance the face cam colours sometimes, and especially with this bulb. But anyway, hopefully it looks okay, so just let me know what you think on your end when we get started, guys. And just to let you know, this is going to be a event-packed episode because we've got loads of events that I've unlocked from grinding, and we've got some events in the arena, plus some events around town. So this is not going to be story progression, guys. Obviously, we're going to pick the best event to go on the thumbnail of this episode, but I'm most likely going to break the like fan service scenes down anyway and separate those out, but they will be staggered from Monday onwards. I'm not going to just upload them in bulk again because of the upload glitch on YouTube, so I'm just going to like stagger them out, basically. By the way, guys, today is the last day to enter my mega giveaway on Patreon. So if you pledge to me for $5, you get automatically entered into the monthly Patreon giveaways for as long as you stay pledged. You get insider information about the channel before anyone else, so you get to learn about future games that I'm going to be covering on the channel. You can also join my Discord server, which is an amazing place where you can chat with me and fellow fans on almost a daily basis. We have some amazing conversations on there. Plus, you're supporting my channel at the same time, guys, and it really helps me to continue doing this since Adpocalypse is still ongoing. I'm earning roughly 60 cents an hour from live streaming, so anything you do want to contribute is really helpful. And we've actually only got 4 days left on the stream tip goal, and we're very far off from that goal, guys, so please do consider supporting. I'll have to do some sums if we don't reach that goal and try and work out where I'm at with money. It's going to be some tough decisions ahead. This is why we have these goals, to keep the channel sustained during this shitty ass time. Plus, fan funding is very important moving forward anyway, to support streamers and content creators in general on YouTube and Twitch. So I'm going to go ahead and go quiet for a little bit, guys, and then we're going to get started. But bear in mind, don't forget to let me know what you think of the colour balancing on the face cam with this new bulb. I will mention it again when we jump in as well. Hello everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to another live stream Let's Play episode of Accel World versus Sword Art Online. You may be noticing that the colours of my face cam are slightly different, and that's because right before this stream my bulb decided to die for the lamp that I use to illuminate my face for face cam. So I'm using a different bulb, which is a really high watt bulb, and it's natural sunlight, so the colours are going to be a little bit different. I tried to balance it as much as I could in such short notice before I was due to stream. Hopefully it looks okay. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the live chat and also in the comments section on how it looks. I think I'm probably going to look more pale, but I think the overall colours of the room are going to look more genuine because the previous bulb I was using had a yellow hue to it. So this one should be more genuine, but it's more harsh on my eyes. Not so much so now that I'm using kind of like a soft box on my lamp, but it is a little bit harsh still. Unofficial Gamer says your face looks normal. Awesome. I probably just look more pale, I think. Right, okay, so I did some off-camera grinding, not on the last episode, but I did it before the last episode, and I've unlocked a load of events. So we've got all of these events, we've got some events in the arena, and we've got some events around town as well, so we just need to decide what we want to do first. Sora says Kylie looks prettier. Biori says it looks good, Kylie. You look fine. Kylie says Dommy Gamer, awesome. And Faye Merriff says colour balancing looks fine, Kylie. Everything looks more natural. Oh, good, okay. If it looks better, I think I'll just get a spare one of the same bulb and just have it in my drawer ready for when it goes pop again. But anyway, thank you guys. That's awesome. I always get more of a genuine feedback on the colour of my face cam when I watch it back on my tablet versus my TV, because my TV is like a 4K premium, I don't know the technical lingo, but it's like a 4K premium dot TV with really high brightness, so it's always difficult to colour balance my face cam on this TV. Anyway, who do we want to see, guys? So let's just vote for a name first of all. So let's, rather than reading them all, let's just vote for either Strea, Yuki, Sinon, Leafa or Philia in the chat, guys. And we will go with the one with the most votes, and then we will read the messages attached to the winning name and then decide which one we want to pick out of that, because there's quite a few here. Frosty Chili says, I also have a 4K TV, very nice, very nice. You know what, I rarely get to play games in actual 4K on this telly because I'm always streaming, so I rarely get to make use of the actual 4K. Strea, Leafa. We've already done Klein, so it's just the ones that don't say clear on it. Well, we've got that one, Klein and Silver Crow, so. Sinon, Klein, Strea, Klein. I would say there's more votes for Strea. Okay, so let's have a look at the Strea messages. So we've either got Strea and Kirito or Strea and Black Lotus. So this side episode is let's go out to eat. I've been really, really hungry lately. Or we've got you're so smart and serious, you know, whenever something happens you're always right there with super on-point analysis. Sometimes I even wonder if you're actually an AI and I'm secretly a person. So who do you want? Do you want Strea and Black Lotus or do you want Strea and Kirito? Vote again in the chat. Hello Jiban, welcome to the stream. Strea, Kirito. The votes are rolling in, guys. Strea and Kirito. Right, so it's from Strea to Kirito, so I just go to the fountain as Kirito and we can trigger this event. Okay, so we're gonna do this one, guys. I've lost where the fountain is. There it is. Oops. Strea! Oh my god, look how many there are. I hope there's fan service in this event. Doesn't sound like it. Fall and Kirito shall catch you. Thank you for dropping a like, 7 Dark Dragons. I appreciate it even though you can't watch live. That really, really helps. Hey, Zaynel! Welcome to the stream. The Fun Angel, do you know any Japanese? No, I can't read or speak Japanese whatsoever. I recognise some words, I guess, from watching anime and stuff, but other than that, not really. I mean, I've played a lot of games in Japanese though, guys, like Monster Hunter games. Huge fan of Monster Hunter, and I've imported quite a few Monster Hunter games over the years, and it was okay actually navigating them in Japanese. Wasn't too bad because they're not story heavy, you see. It's just a case of matching up the pictures and the Japanese characters with online guides so that you can figure out what items you need and what materials you need. So it wasn't too bad, but I'd never play a heavy story-driven game in Japanese. It's one of the reasons that I stopped playing Monster Hunter Stories in Japanese, actually, because it was kind of like, yeah, I'm not enjoying this as much because I can't understand what's going on, so I'm just going to wait for the English release, and it's coming out! It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Hook attack! Kirito's getting pounced on by Strea. What's new? Look at that guy running away. He's like, I'm fleeing before this strange woman also pounces on me. Zaynel says, can I ask something to the mods around here or to Miss Kylie? Ask away. The mods will try and answer you, or I will answer you. To be fair, Strea, you're heavier than other women because of your assets. With your condition. It has something to do with her boobs, Kirito. All her weight is in her boobs. Baymare says, I'm thinking of getting Monster Hunter World. I intend to. Hang on a second. The chat is moving pretty quick today, actually. But there are so many games I want and everything is money. Yes. I'm 100% getting Monster Hunter World. Come on. Huge fan of Monster Hunter. I have to get it. It's amazing. Every time I see more about the game, I just get more and more excited. So true, so true. You should never talk about a lady's weight, okay? I think Zaynel was asking about the giveaways earlier. So the giveaways that I run are through Patreon, and for the giveaway of this game, a EU PS4 digital copy, the last entry date is today, so you need to pledge to me on Patreon for $5. Plus you get possibilities of winning the other prizes as well. Like, if you're super lucky, you might win 2 prizes. There's actually 4 prizes for this particular entry if you enter today. And also you get insider information about the channel, you're supporting my channel, and you get access to my Discord server where you can chat to me on a almost daily basis, and other fans as well. But yeah, it just directly supports the channel really, and I hold monthly giveaways to Patreon supporters every single month, and I do a video announcing the winners on YouTube, and after that, that's when I contact people through Patreon via direct messages, giving them their prizes. So that's how you win, and that's how you get your prize through Patreon.
おいおい、俺は真剣に。
いやん、キリト。そんな抱きついた状態でまじまじと見つめられちゃうと照れるよ。
Jankal says Kylie is more excited than an E3 PlayStation press conference. You should have heard my reaction to Monster Hunter World. I was watching it live with Chris, and I made so many different noises. I was like, "Ah, it's Monster Hunter! It's the jaw blade!" I got super psyched. Wow. I'm so happy. I've always wanted a proper Monster Hunter for... Well, I just wanted a Monster Hunter that had amazing graphics, because the gameplay is there, so Monster Hunter World is gonna be... Mwah! Beautiful!
怒ってるのか照れてるのかどっちなんだよ。
Hang on a second, I think I've had a donation. Oh, thank you so much. We have our first stream legend, guys. Jackson. For you to continue the fan service reactions. Thank you so much, Jackson. That is really, really awesome. Thank you for contributing to the channel and towards the current goal on Stream Tip. Everyone make sure you check out the goal on Stream Tip, because there's only a couple of days left and we need to try and reach that goal. So thank you to our first stream legend, Jackson. Everyone hashtag Jackson is awesome in the chat. Sending you some love through the internet, Jackson. Thank you, thank you. That is ace.
こんな時は装備を脱げば軽くなるのかな。
Oh god, Strea's gonna get naked! And then pounce on Kirito again.
どうだろうって。こらこら、こんな場所でいきなり服を脱ぎ出すやつがあるか。
She just took her clothes off, like in public by the fountain. Strea is streaking.
いるよ、ここにね。
じゃなくて、脱ぐなって言ってるんだよ。
もう、キリと文句ばっかり。
文句じゃなくてこれは、いや、そう。パパとしての子育ての一環。
She doesn't see you as her dad, though. I've said this so many times. The fact that she's kissed him on the lips a few times and her behaviour shows me that she doesn't see Kirito as a dad.
しつけなのです。
しつけか。それじゃあしょうがないね。
You'll have to spank me, Daddy.
そうだそうだ。そのまま装備を戻すんだ。
No, it won't, Kirito. Don't be naive.
あれ？いきなり体が軽くなった？
Lam says, so how many girls does Kirito have? He has all the girls. All the girls are in his harem. The moment his eyes lock with another girl, they're in the harem. They don't even get a choice. They're just in the harem.
本当か?
Anestis says, show us naked Strea. Where's the CG?
うん、本当だよ。
Show us the boobies.
確かめてみる？
Catch! Oh, is she jumping on him again?
だから抱きつくなって。しかし本当だ、元に戻ってる。
So why was she heavier then?
ブレインバーストの侵食による小規模エラーがあって、それがすぐに修正されたとかなのか。
Buri Eye says, please don't let Asuna see this. She would go nuts.
パパ抱っこ抱っこ
Carry me! Princess, carry me.
もう勘弁してくれ。
I really feel sorry for Kirito right now. Strea's like a dog with a bone. Aw, poor Kirito. Why wasn't there a scene there? A CG? That feels like a missed opportunity. They totally could have done Strea in her underwear, like, I don't know, jumping on Kirito or something as a scene. Ah, disappointed, guys. How do you guys feel about that? I feel like it's a missed opportunity for that one. Sorry, Zaynil, my giveaways are to Patreon supporters only. Right, okay, shall we look at messages? So, vote again, guys. We have Klein, Philia, Leafa, Sinon, Yuki, or Strea again. Vote in the chat. I will wait for it to catch up, and then we will check out the events available and vote on the particular event that we want to do. Domi Gamer says, I agree, Kylie, it was definitely a missed opportunity. David says, I feel like it's a missed rating increase for the game. Sinon, Strea, Philia, Sinon. Slightly more votes for Sinon, guys. Should we do Sinon? Sinon to Kirito, so I don't have to change character. Can I ask you something? There's something I'd like you to help me with. Bring Asuna too. I'll be waiting by the fountain. I think this is the event that got spoiled for me earlier today on Twitter. You know who you are.
メッセージが届いてたな。
The Fun Angel says, I want to see Strea in action. I demonstrated Strea in the previous stream episode. We did a lot of combat with Strea there, so you might want to check out the previous episode to this one.
なんだ、キリトにアスナだったのね。
Why so surprised? You invited us here.
シノノンどうしたの？
いきなり振り向きざまに矢をつがえるなよ。びっくりするじゃないか。
私はね、誰かに無言で後ろに立たれるのがすごく嫌なの。
Because she's sensitive about her tail.
理由はわかるかしら。前に誰かさんに尻尾を触られてひどい目にあったからよ。
すみません。
It is kind of rude. I mean, it's an extension of her character. You know, like, I don't know, it'd be the same as someone grabbing Asuna's ears and stroking her ears or something. It's an extension of herself, and it is rude. I agree.
でも不思議だよね。
Thank you so much for the 72 likes, guys. That's absolutely amazing. Already, we're so close to the first like goal of 100. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button, guys. Every single like matters. Every single like supports the series and shows me you are having a good time and you love SAO. Let's try and smash that first goal together. 100 likes.
何が？だって種族ってそれぞれ特徴があるのに、どうしてケットシーだけ明確な弱点みたいなものがあるんだろうね。
Is it actually a weak point though? Maybe it's like super sensitive when you touch it.
確かに種族の特徴って耳がいいとか目がいいとか。
Success says, I would think Sinon would enjoy her booty tail stroked by Kirito. True, true. I think she'd let Kirito stroke her ears and tail.
考えてみれば本当ね。運営に猫嫌いでもいるのかしら。
いや、それだとそもそも猫妖精なんて設定にしないような。
まあそもそも尻尾に感覚なんか作ったことが趣味が悪いわ。
Well, yeah, yes and no. I mean, at the end of the day, cats love being stroked, so I guess it makes it more real.
背中の羽みたいに実際の人間の体にはない部位を設けて、それをゲーム上で生かすのはもちろんすごいけど。
Biorai says never touch a character's tail without asking. True.
尻尾の方は面白半分にも程があるって感じよ。
I don't know. Like I said that if I was in this game, I would like to be a Catsif race character. Would I like my tail being stroked? I think it would depend who's stroking it, really. If it was Klein, Klein can stroke my tail for days. Let's have a bit of Klein. Bit of Klein. Especially nude in his speedos, he can stroke my tail for days.
そう考えると羽以外でできる何かしらの技術検証を兼ねてたのかもしれないな。
Success says tail touching usually gets a person aroused in anime. Perhaps Sinon is just uncomfortable with how Kirito makes her want to jump him and take him there and then. Take me now, senpai.
ねえ、シノの、私も尻尾触っていい？
At least Asuna's asking.
やよ、やに決まってるでしょ？
Yes, I mind. I'm gonna touch it anyway. Touch the tip!
いいじゃない。
GGK quote.
触らせるなんてずるいでしょ？
I want to feel your tail. Well, this is getting sexy. That moment, Asuna wants to stroke Shinon's tail.
私は別にキリトに触らせることを許したわけじゃ
Just
ない
did
の
it
よ。
without asking. Because it looks so strokey. Oh, haha, yes.
そんな硬いこと言わずにさ。
Don't be so uptight. Look, Asuna's in love with her tail. Look at this. I did actually get this spoiled for me on Twitter, guys, but I'm still laughing because now I get the full context. But this is amazing. Look at Shinon's face. She's like, stop stroking it. It's too much. She's blushing though. And she looks like she's enjoying it to me. This could be potential thumbnail. Hang on a second. Let me just remove the face cam so you guys can fully see Asuna's expression. Look how happy she is. It's like the best thing that she's ever stroked in her life. Sorry, Kirito. Sorry. Your schlong doesn't stand up against Shinon's lovely, lovely tail. I apologise, Kirito. But it looks like Asuna might be cheating on you with Shinon's tail here. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, that's amazing, guys. That's absolutely amazing. Stop touching it! Jason says it's an Asuna affair again. Yes. Lamb says, I think Sinon is just flustered. No, she's turned on. I don't care what anyone says, she's getting excited. She's getting excited that Asuna's stroking her tail. Stroke it more, Asuna!
もうシノの逃げないでよ。
Don't run from me! Oh my god! Asuna's getting all lecherous.
逃げるわよ。キリとアスナをどうにかして。
I think Kirito's just enjoying it. He's like, yep, I'm not gonna get in the way. I'm just gonna watch and smile.
どうにかしてと言われましても。
キリト君、シノノの逃げ道を塞いで。
Oh, there's no escaping from Asuna. If Asuna wants to touch you, she will, damn it.
それは後から地獄を見るという以前に。
Success says Asuna is getting rapey. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
ハラスメントコードに引っかかりそうなので遠慮しておきます。
How come Asuna's not getting penalized?
そうか。じゃあ私一人で頑張るね。
Asuna doesn't care. She's like, yep, I don't care about that. I just want to touch it. Touch it for days.
頑張るんだ。
Lemonade says there's no escape. Well, she's the lightning flash. Sinon ain't getting away. Meow, meow, meow.
アスナ、やめて。
Oh, come on, those noises. It's like, stop, please. No, continue. Stop it. No, continue.
シノノ、待て。
Don't run from me. Oh my god, Asuna. You've totally just broken personal boundaries there. That was funny. I wonder how much sensation is in that tail then, like... How... Is it tickly but also pleasurable at the same time? That's what I'm wondering, because that's what it sounded like from Shinon's reactions. Success says they were definitely sex noises. Oh, Faye Merriff, you missed two amazing events. You missed Strea pouncing on Kirito, and you missed Asuna getting all rapey and touching Shinon's tail, while she made very, sexual noises, I guess? Joseph says, Shinon is ticklish, I'm so happy. Right, that was awesome, that event. It was pretty short though, wasn't it, really? Okay, what next, guys? Vote on the name once more. We've got Klein left, we've got Leafa, we've got Philia, and we've also got Yuki and Strea still. So vote in the chat, first of all, for the name, and then we shall see what events are left, and also vote on that as well. Lamb says, I think it would depend on the people touching the tail on if it's ticklish or pleasurable. I guess so, actually. G-Force says, I can't believe it, I missed Shinon's fan service. Only just. You can rewind the stream, by the way, bud. You can rewind the stream for up to 4 hours, so you can actually watch it now if you want. Ooh, it's pretty even. I think Strea has just about won. Has Guardian come in? Guardian, I didn't see you. Welcome, Guardian. Right. Let's do Strea first then. I think Strea's slightly winning this vote. So it's from Strea to Black Lotus. So I need to switch to Black Lotus. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello, Rad192.
あれサッチンどったの？この素材なんだがどこに行けば入手しやすいか教えてくれないだろうか。
She's really concentrating right now. It also sounds a little bit wrong, not gonna lie. No clue. Thank you for that suspense, Strea.
何？そうか。なら自分で調べてみるか。キリトたちに聞いた方がいいんじゃないかな。
It's a shame Yui isn't here because she would probably know.
一通り皆には聞いてみたのだ。だが誰も情報を持っていなかった。そもそもサッチン、どうして私に聞いたの？私あんまり攻略情報とか調べてないのに。
She could have asked Argo. I feel like Argo has had a lot of her screen time drop in this game because in Hollow Realization I was really pleased and happy to see more events with Argo, but in this game it's like she's basically non-existent, isn't she?
いや、それは気を悪くさせてしまうなら先に謝るが、ストレアはこの仮想世界の住人だからプレイヤーよりも詳しいのではないかと思ったのだ。
That's a fair assumption to make.
ああ、なるほど。ごめんね、役に立たなくて。
Hello Yuri, welcome to the stream.
ユイならナビゲートは完璧なんだけどね。
It's too soon to talk about Yui, Strea. We still need to get her back. I'm still sad.
ストレアは
Next episode,
確か
we're saving Yui, guys.
ユイの妹分としての存在で。
Bioi says, yeah, Argo doesn't get much love in this game.
この世界に
It sucks because I really enjoyed learning more about Argo in Hollow Realization, and it just seems like they've made her a complete and utter background character in this. I guess they feel like they want to focus more on the main characters and the Accel world characters, but still, I was annoyed when I did some grinding with Argo and I got the affinity handshake symbol, yet I didn't get any scenes, so I was mad.
そうだよ。
Faymouth says, yes, that is true, there's hardly been any time with Argo, and she's such a great character, the drop in screen time from Hollow Realization to this is like 100%.
それはどのように仕分けされているのか知っているのかい？仕分け？ああ、ユイがナビゲートキャラで私がノームになった理由ってこと？そうだ。
This'll be interesting.
わかんないな。
Oh, god damn it, Strea! I was hoping you knew.
この ALO の機関システムね。
Hello, Christian. Welcome to the stream. I am definitely not reading out your full name. It's way too long. But congrats on changing your name,
理
bud.
由なんてあるかわかんないよ。ランダムかもしれないし。そうか。でも私はノームでよかったって思ってるよ。だってバトルでキリトたちの役に立てるし、ユイみたいにいろいろと攻略について考えるのって。
And she's like OP with her giant sword. I love the sword that I've got on her right now. It's amazing.
あれ？なんで笑われたのかな？ストレアらしいと思ったんだ。確かにカーディナルは人それぞれの精神性を理解して。
That's a point, actually. That makes sense.
それに合った種族や。
Kind of like the sorting hat in Harry Potter. It reads your personality and skills, and then it's like, Gryffindor! You could be great, you know.
あ
cardinal system is the equivalent of the sorting hat, guys. Confirmed. Joseph says, so Strea didn't choose her race? Nope. The cardinal system chose it for her.
それは言い過ぎだろう。ストレアにはこれからもこの世界について教えてもらいたいものだ。無理無理。むしろサッチン頑張って勉強して私に教えてよ。
Just go and learn together. Form your own little study group. But if it happens, you both have to be in school outfits. Just saying.
そういう風に頼り上手なところは私が見習うべきかもな。
Red Sonic says Argo hardly gets any love. The only time she gets big moments are in Hollow Realization and the progressive books. I definitely need to catch up on the books, actually. But I loved her screen time in Hollow Realization. I'm so gutted that she's hardly in this game. Hey Brandon, welcome to the stream, bud. Right, time to vote again, guys. So we've still got Yuki, Leafa, Philia, and Klein. So vote on the name first, and then we will vote on the particular event of the winning name. I shall wait for the chat to catch up. We are so close to the 100 likes, guys. Come on, every single like matters. Every single like shows support. Click it for the love of SAO. Let's do it. Red Sonic says, the cardinal system may be good at managing everything, but it also likes to mess with people. It basically just makes decisions based off the situation. I mean, it's not intentionally doing it to fuck anyone over. It does it because it thinks that's what's right or necessary. Right, hang on. The chat is going wild now on these votes. Yuki, Philia, Klein. Philia, Klein. I'd say there's slightly more for Klein. So, from Klein to Silver Crow. So let's switch to Silver Crow. I was gonna go down to Klein then. Oops! Automatically going on autopilot. Is this Klein asking for lady advice, maybe? I don't know. Why so depressed, boys? What's going on? They're both jealous? They're jealous of the porky being tickled. That's hilarious. They just stood in the distance watching, feeling sorry for themselves. Why can't a lady touch me like that? Why? Because you're not bacon, that's why. All the bacon brings the ladies to the yard. They're tickling the porker.
春雪くんが嫌がっているではないか。サッチーも倉島さんも触ってみるのです。確かにプニプニなのです。私は触ったことありますし。
Sora says Klein is the best boy. Damn straight. Klein, my man.
でもそこまで言うならお言葉に甘えて。 しだけ。
Thank you for stopping by, Yuri. Take it easy, bud.
みんなやめてよ。
He's getting ganked by the girls. But it's a good kind of gank, right?
おい、タクム。
はい、クラインさん。
なんでお前のダチはよ、あんなにモテモテなんだ？
Klein just doesn't understand. What have I done with my life? Why aren't I popular with the ladies?
クラインさんは
You're popular with me,
あんな風
Klein.
にお腹を触られたいんですか？
No, he wants them to rub something else, okay? It's just we can't talk about that because this is not an 18 game.
そりゃそうじゃなくて、タクム。
Don't hold it back with me, brah.
いいんだ。おめえも本当は泣きたいんだろ？ダチが羨ましいんだろ？お互いにつれえよな。モテるダチを持つとよ。
Damn you, Kirito! We may be friends, but I can still hate you and your luck with the ladies.
いえ、そんなことありませんよ。春は本当に魅力的なやつなんです。春は僕にないものをたくさん持ってて、だからみんなに心を開いてもらえ
Hammer
て。
Bros says feels bad being a side character. Yep, never gonna get the girls.
そう冷えすんなよ。おめえはまだマシだぜ。俺よりはよっぽどキリトっぽいだろ。
Hey, Pac-Man, welcome to the stream.
僕が
Good to see ya.
キリトさんっぽい。
うん。冷静で理知的。おまけに甘いマスクの少年とくれば、まさに俺らのキリトさんポジションじゃねえか。
I don't know, who do you think's hotter, guys? I think Kirito's hotter.
そう言ってもらえるのはもちろん嬉し
Klein
いで
is
すけど、
hotter than Kirito, though. You guys know my husbando is Klein.
僕は
Swoon!
キリトさんみたいな包容力も精神力も持ってないですよ。
じゃあ無自覚で美少女ちゃんたちと仲良しになる能力は？
もちろんありません。そこら辺も含めてネガビュメンバーだと春のお箱ですね。
Harim versus Harim.
春がみんなの求心力になってることもあの強さも含めて僕は目標だと思ってます。だからあの背中にいつか追いつきたい。
One
春
day.
は僕の
One day I will gather my own harem of ladies. You see. Just you wait. All the ladies will be mine. Eventually.
そう思ってるのは僕だけかもしれませんけどね。
たくみよ。おめえはいいやつだな。いつかその日が来るって俺は信じてるぜ。
クラインさん、はい、ありがとうございます。
そ
Aww.
んなたくむさんに一つお願いが。
When that happens, save at least one lady for Klein.
はい、なんでしょう。
ネガビの女性陣の個人アドレスをぜひ教えていただけると。
Aww. I just don't understand it, other than we know he's trapped in a game world where Kirito gets all of the ladies. There is no reason why Klein shouldn't get at least one lady. And that lady would be me if I was in the game.
クラインさん、
I would
それも
happily
自
go
力
out
で
with
頑張り
Klein.
ましょう。僕も応援してますから。
そんな接しよな。ゴムたいな。
Klein will forever be in the dark about the women.
ダメです。クラインさんも自分磨きに努めましょう。
Or secretly, Taku is like, yeah, I'm not going to tell you anything because then that means more ladies for me. Evil Taku, evil. Klein just wants a girl. That's all he's ever wanted. It's too much to ask, apparently. Too much to ask. Okay guys, once again, vote on the name. So the remaining characters we have are Yuki, Leafa, Philia, and that's it. And there's a couple of quests around town and in the arena, but we're going to be saving those until after we've done all of these messages, guys. Dan Dunker says even if you were 16, but I'm not 16, I'm 29, so that's a moot question, really. I'm 29. So me and Klein are well within age range of dating. And anyway, there's 7 years difference between me and my boyfriend, and we're soulmates. Like, we've never split up, we don't argue, we've never had a break. Found the love of my life at the end of the day. And there's 7 years difference, so, you know, sometimes age difference is not as important as it seems. I think it depends where it is, and also how mature the people involved in the relationship are. Yuki and Leafa, Yuki, Leafa. Success says Klein will probably end up with one of Kirito's harem girls after they give up on Kirito at some point. There is only so long pubescent girls will chase after a married guy. True. The Fun Angel says, Kylie, I thought you were 22. I look young. I get told that a lot. I don't drink alcohol, I don't go out in the sun and sunbathe, and I don't smoke and all that, so like I look a lot younger than what I am. I've got great skin. Take care of yourself and you look younger for longer at the end of the day. Right, I think there's more votes for Leafa. It's the same person just spamming Leafa. I'm not going to count your vote if you're just spamming Leafa over and over and over, by the way. You get 1 vote. You don't get multiple votes. That's not fair. Let me scroll up. Yuki, Philia, Leafa. Right, there's still overall more votes for Leafa though, so let's do that. So who do you want? Do you want Leafa and Ashrola, or do you want Leafa and Black Lotus? Vote! I suppose it doesn't matter. We could just do both in a row. Here we go, the votes are rolling in. Black Lotus, Ash Roller, Black Lotus, Ash. It's even Stevens. Right, more for Black Lotus. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let's switch to Black Lotus. They feel amazing.
そうなの? じゃあ今度行ってみようかしら.
As long as it's for lingerie, girls. Just saying.
ストレアさん好きだよね、服選び。でも私、 サイズが合う下着があるかしら。
This is Battle of the Boobs because all of these ladies are big chested except Lotus.
大丈夫ですよ。大きめの
She needs a little bit of padding in those cups.
それって、前にリーファや私のサイズもあったもんね。
And Leafa's ginormous. She's like double D's.
フーコもおっぱい大きいけど、私たちも大丈夫だったから。
Pac-Man says, whoa, they're a bit top heavy, eh? Well, Leafa, actually, like, I feel like they've switched the boob size. We've spoke about this so many times in these episodes, but the chat agrees with me. I feel like they've switched the boob size between Strea and Leafa. Because Leafa was not that big on Hollow Realization. It's like they've upped her size by like 2 or something. She's ginormous. And it's also the way she stood as well, because she's got her hands behind her back and she's pushing her chest forward.
そうね、安心したわ。
Faye Merriff says hashtag Battle of the Boobs. Battle of the Boobies! Pac-Man says I don't really have a size preference as long as they look good. I don't know, like in anime games, I don't mind the big boobs, but practically in real life, big boobs aren't great. They cause back problems and other issues as well. They don't look nice when you start aging. They get stretch marks and all that kind of stuff. Personally, in real life, I just like a handful, but on anime games, because I know it's a game, I'm gonna ogle the big boobs. So yeah, personal preference in real life, handful.
ああ、黒雪ちゃん、どうしたの？
The fact that we can just sit here and discuss boobs is awesome.
いや。
Who knows, you might have a random boob growth spurt, I don't know.
サッチンも行くよね。ウィンドウショッピング。
Hello Chunk, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. And hello Josh.
あ、わかったわ。サッ
Petite.
チンもしかして自分のお胸のサイズを気にしてるんでしょ。
She tried to handle that with kid gloves. That was adorable. Petite. Better than saying flat-chested, isn't it?
こら、フーコ。気にすることないのに。さっちゃんのサイズってすごく可愛いもの。
Hammer Bros said, I heard people say they can suffocate from being hugged by big boobs. Well, yes. Can suffocate by anything being held over your face, so...
そういうのが好きな殿方だっているわけだし、自信を持てばいいと思うわ。
Death by boobs. It's not a bad way to go, I guess. Hey, Fran! Welcome to the stream. Oh, yay!
そういえばさ、このメンバーっておっぱい大きい子が多いよね。サッチン以外。
Oh, this is really mean right now. Leafa just looks even bigger. Fuko's look... Actually, I would say out of all of the ladies here, I think Fuko has the biggest boobs. Vote in the chat, guys, and in the comments, who has the biggest boobs out of these ladies? I would say Fuko, then second place goes to Leafa, third place is Strea, and then obviously last place. But yeah, oh... Okay, let me go ahead and hide the face cam so that you guys can see this in all its glory. But yeah, look how Fuko is smiling and blushing. She's like, hee hee hee, I know what I've just caused. I've been a troublemaker and I don't care right now. But I definitely think Strea's boobs have gone down a size, or maybe even 2 sizes. Right, the chat is agreeing with me. Fuko has the biggest boobs. Yeah. Faymara says, oh my god, Strea's being so insensitive and just pointing it out. That's our Strea for you.
あら、そうね。
Byoya says, I love this scene.
そうかもしれませんね。
Cherub says this should be the thumbnail for the stream. Oh, I don't know, because we had the other fan service event with Asuna basically getting all rapey with Sinon and touching her tail, so...
ここで取り繕っても自分が惨めになるだけなのではっきり言うが
I mean, if we use this as a thumbnail, we could call it comparing boob sizes. Either way, I'm going to separate out the fan service events anyway, so...
お前たちはどうやってそんなに驚異のステータスを高めること
How
がで
did
きたん
you
だ
girls raise your bust stats so ridiculously high? Did anyone else get this as a girl in school? I want to ask this question because when I was younger, all the girls used to say you could do certain exercises to encourage your boobs to grow bigger, and they used to just tell you to kind of like push your arms back and your chest forward and just like do it like, I don't know, 30 or more times a day to try and encourage your boobs to grow faster. I always thought it was ludicrous. I don't know if there's any fact behind that, but did anyone else hear that in school?
ステータスってそもそも私はさっちゃんとは学年も違うでしょ。さっちゃんも数年すればきっと大きくなるわ。フーコは私の年ぐらいですでに完成されていただろう。
Frosty Chili says, did I miss fan service? Depends if you missed the Sinon event with Asuna.
そうだったかしら。私は NPC だからどうやったって言われてもわからないよ。
They were just always this big.
では
Vicky says, I did actually hear that when I was back in school. So silly.
私もアバター選んだらランダムでこのスタイルになっただけで特に参考にもならないかと。あ、でもリーファは現実の姿でもおっぱいすごく大きいよ。前ユイに現実の映像見せてもらったの。ストレアさん、それ言っちゃダメ。仮想世界は
Oh, I feel really sorry for
も
her.
う一つの現実というわけか。さあさあ、早くお店に行きましょう。
So close to 100 likes, guys. Come on, let's smash that first like goal. Every single like matters. Every single like shows me you love Accel, you love the fan service, and you support the series. And also don't forget, guys, there's only a couple of days left to get to my current stream tip goal. So please do check that out in the video description. If you donate live, I will read out any of your comments attached to the donation and you will become a stream legend. It really supports the channel, so thank you so much to everyone supporting on Patreon and Stream Tip.
あらそんなことないわよ。
Why do I not believe you? Awesome. That was funny. I still think we should do the Sinon Asuna event for the thumbnail though, because I think that was the funniest. But don't worry, like I said, I'm going to separate these events out anyway and just stagger them on the days that I'm not streaming. Oh, we did it! We did it! Whoop, whoop, whoop! 100 like hype! Team GGK is awesome! Thank you so much, guys, for those 100 likes. It really supports the streams and my videos as well. Sending you some love through the screen. Everyone, hashtag 100 like hype in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. As always, I'm going to change it to the next like goal, which is 120 likes. We need the likes for the fan service, guys. Let's keep pushing higher and higher. Right, so what's next? This is like a mega event episode, isn't it? Yuki and Asuna, Leafa and Ash, Philia and Kirito, or Leafa and Kirito, guys. So vote in the chat. And once again, we will go for the one with the most votes. Suppose if you vote for the name first, because there is 2 Leafa events, and then, yeah. So it's Yuki, Leafa, Philia. That's what's left. I think there's more votes for Yuki at the moment, guys. Right, I'm gonna say, let me just scroll up because the chat has jumped. Yeah, there's more votes for Yuki. We're doing Yuki. So from Yuki to Asuna, so let me switch over to Asuna. Oh, also I just want to check something, hang on a second. Yeah, just wanted to see if Silver Crow had the handshake symbol yet, because I was doing a little bit of grinding with him to try and get it, but someone said he needs to be level 500. Oh, 500? It's ridiculous.
Message が届いてたわね。21年後の未来か。ユキ、どうしたの？
I think I know what this event is going to be about. I think she's going to be wondering if there is a cure for her sickness in the future. I mean, it makes sense. She's got an absolutely heartbreaking, horrible illness. So, personally, if I was in her position, I would want that question answered as well.
そうだよ。ただ彼らの未来が私たちの時間流とつながっているかはわからないってキリト君は言ってるけど、でもさ、共通項がたくさんあるわけだし、僕はつながってるんじゃないかなって思うよ。
Red Sonic says you don't actually need to reach level 500 for Silver Crow's affinity handshake symbol. I thought you didn't have to. Like, I read a guide and you only need to do 10 extra quests. So I thought the person mentioning that on the last stream wasn't accurate, to be honest.
VRMMO が発展してたり、キリトの技と同じ名前の技を使ってるプレイヤーさんがいたり。そうだね。それにつながってるって考えた方がなんか楽しいじゃない？
Fran says, oh man, from boobs to feels in a second. It's a roller coaster ride this stream. Strap yourself in.
そうだね。ああ、でも僕はさすがに春雪たちの世界ではもう生きてないんだろうな。
No.
ユキ、さすがに21年は無理だと思うんだ。こうやって今持ち直してるだけで奇跡みたいだって先生たちが言ってるくらいだから。
I don't want her to die because she died in the anime and I would love to just see her continue in the games.
ユキ、気持ちはわかるけど、 冗談でもそういうこと言うのやめよ。アスナ、ごめんね。また弱気なこと
Get
言っちゃ
ready
って。
for the feels chat. It's coming on strong.
ユキ。春雪くん、ういちゃん。
今の話なんですけど、ちょっといいですか？
え？
すみません、立ち聞きをしてしまって。でも僕は行った方がいいと思って。
何の話かな。
Please, there's gotta be a cure.
私はぬか喜びをさせても仕方ないとも思い、まず春雪さんに相談したのです。私は以前言ったのです。大事な人を失ってしまったことがあると。
Yes.
うん。あの時はありがとね。
Feymouse says at least Yuki is realistic about things. Ignoring her sort of condition and its true limitations will just make things harder in the end.
いえ、その時は全く頭になかったのですが、私は兄を失った時、ある出会いをしました。出会い？はい、兄を見てくださった病院での出来事なのです。兄を見とることになり、泣きじゃくる私を優しくなだめてくれた人がいました。その方は不治の病で、幼い頃からずっと入院をされてきたそうです。
Maybe it's Yuki herself?
最近になり、ようやく治療薬が開発され、集中治療室から出ることができたとおっしゃっていたのです。
I just got goosebumps all over, guys.
もしかしてその集中治療室って。はい、メディキュボイドという機器を使って
Yes!
と言っていました。
It's Yuki! Yes! There's a cure!
ユキと
It's gotta be! It's gotta be! Does she recognize them though? Surely she'd be able to remember.
その方が運よく回復されたというだけで、ユキさんもそうなるとはとても言えないのですが、ただもしあなたにとっての希望になればと思い。
The lady's Yuki. I'm calling it now. It's gotta be Yuki. The chat is going nuts. Yes! Yes, chat, there's a cure! Yuki forever in the games. It's gotta be. Gotta be true.
余計なことだったらごめんなさいなのです。そんなことないよ。ういちゃん、ありがとう、教えてくれて。そうだね。僕と似たような症状だった人が未来で生きているんだ。
I'm shaking. Oh, this has made me so happy. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Yes, Yuki, there's a cure. Yuki can stay alive in the games. I'm so happy. Oh. Love, 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 Yuki.
せっかく命をつないでいる今だからこそ、希望は捨てちゃダメだよね。
Let's just take in this scene, guys. Look, look! Just hope. There's so much hope that Yuki can stay alive and not die and be in the games. Oh my god. Oh, the feels! The feels are so strong. So, so lovely. Yay! This is just like the best news ever. in SAO.
そうだよ、ユウキ。それだけで喜ぶのは確かに楽観的かもしれないけど、なんか嬉しいな。
I hope that reality becomes this timeline, if that makes sense. Because of the time travel thing.
ほら、二人ともありがとうって言ってくれたよ、篠宮さん。言ってよかったんだよ、きっと。
Fran says this scene is both cute and beautiful at the same time. Where's the tissues? Says Josh.
はい。あの出会いがここで、
The lady is Yuki. I'm adamant on that. I'm adamant.
きっと兄が最後に私にくれたものだったと思うのです。
Future Yuki confirming that there is a cure. Oh, that was amazing! Oh, so lovely. Definitely need to separate, sorry, I can't even talk, I'm that excited. Definitely need to separate out those fan service scenes so far in this stream, guys. So good. Okay, so once again, vote for a character. We've got Leafa left, Philia and Leafa. So, Philia or Leafa, guys, vote in the chats. Philia. Is that going to be the thumbnail? No, I still think the thumbnail is going to be Asuna touching Sinon's tail. There's a lot of thumbnail options, but I still think that's the top one of this stream. Philia. Right, there's definitely more votes for Philia, guys, so we're going to do Philia. I know you guys want to see us do Philia. From Philia to Kirito, so let me switch to Kirito. Where's it gone? There it is. Always getting spun around in town. I'm spinning around, move out of my way. And that's even more funny because my name is Kylie. Philia!
それでね、とあるフィールドの地下に迷宮が眠ってるって話があるのよ。
Secret labyrinth. Dance, magic dance, magic dance, magic dance.
今仲間のトレジャーハンターと協力して場所を探ってるところなの。
I'm ready for the booty, Philia. Give it to me good.
それから砂漠の遺跡群には。ってちょっとキリト、真面目に聞いてる？
聞いてるよ。ただフィリアのあまりの情報量にちょっと圧倒されちゃってさ。
Because she's like super into it and excited.
そう？
フィリアは本当にトレジャーハンターだったんだな。
何よそれ。
いや、SAO にいた時のお前はさ、どこか嫌いな自分に対しての逃げ道みたいにトレジャーハンターだって言い張ってるような節があったから。
それはまあ否定はしないけど、でも宝探しが好きなのは本当なんだよ。
そうか。
See, Philia's got a decent size rack. Not too big, not too small, just the right size, a nice little handful.
それよりもキリト、あんたがこの程度の情報を持ってないのは明らかに努力不足よ。
You've been slacking off, Kirito. Hello, Latios. Welcome to the
ちゃん
stream.
とスプリガン領地での会合で情報共
Hello,
有した
hello,
り、
hello.
クエストボードに目を通したりしてないのが悪いのよ。私たちの種族なら誰でも当然知ってることなの。
Oh, Philia just totally dissed Kirito. You ain't worth your wings, Spriggan.
そうか。
Where's your treasure
やっぱ
hunting
り種族単位で
hunger?
行動するのも大事だよな、ALO は。
どこかの誰かさんは種族どころかギルドどころかソロプレイがお好きですからね。
Philia's like totally telling Kirito off right now.
だ
You're telling, girl.
フィリアさんのことはこれからも頼りにしてますよ。
ごますってもダメよ。情報量はちゃんともらうからね。
Kirito was basically in a rush and just chose Spriggan so he could be all in black. And also, wasn't it because of some of the other skills as well? But still, he's giving Spriggans a bad name, and I'm sure there's plenty of Spriggans that frown upon him for his behaviour and his playstyle. But it's a game! He should be able to play the way he wants to play at the end of the day.
フィリア、アルゴみたいなこと言うなよ。
That moment, Philia roasts Kirito. I was expecting more to that, like we actually go out and go hunt some treasure together and get a special scene, but that was a bit disappointing, to be honest. Very short and not necessarily sweet either. It was okay. It was okay as events go. I was expecting more though, to be honest. Right, we've got Leafa and Ashroller, we've got Leafa and Kirito, guys. Maybe we should just do Leafa and Kirito first, since we are already Kirito. May as well. May as well, because the vote's going to be for Leafa anyway.
メッセージが届いてたな。
未来か。
すぐどうしたんだ？
そっか。
We are so close to the second like goal, guys. Come on. Let's hit 120 likes. We can do it. Every single thumbs up helps support the series and my streams, guys. So make sure you click it. Click it and show me that you like the boobs.
黒雪さんたちが未来から来たって聞いて、リーファちゃん、自分の未来について考えてるんじゃないの？あ、分かっちゃいました？実はそうなんです。私の未来ってどんな感じなんだろう。
剣道に明け暮れつつ元気に食い意地張ってるんじゃないか。
もうお兄ちゃん、それは今の私でしょ。じゃなくて別に私食い意地張ってないでしょ。剣道には明け暮れてるけどさ。
You're right about one thing, Kirito.
でも剣道って年配の人でもずっと続けてる人が多いよね。はい、大会も年代別に分かれてるので21年後でも一応できるはず。
やっぱすぐなら21年後でも今のまま変わらずやってそうだな。
そうだね。
Look at that guy in the background, once again flexing his pecs to that poor girl on the bench.
もうアスナさんまで。それじゃあ私がまるで成長しないみたいじゃないですか。でもそっか
なんだよ、突然気持ち悪い笑い方しやがって。
Aww, everyone in the chat is discussing what race they would choose if they were in the game. Biorai says, I would pick Leprechaun for crafting. And Dommy Gamer says, I would be a salamander, sylph or spriggan in this game. And Guardian says, I would be a leprechaun for crafting as well. Cat Sif for me, for the dragon familiar, the dagger and shield.
私ってばアスナさんをお姉ちゃんって呼ぶことになるんだね。
Oh. Well, that is true, because they've gotten married in the games like twice now, I think. Well, no, not twice actually. Or did they? I can't remember how many times they've gotten married in the games now. But yeah, they need to get married in real life. When are the real bells gonna ding-a-ling? Baymare says, if I was in this game, I'd be a Spriggan. I like black too, and illusion magic, though salamander fire magic is dope. I think I would like to be Cat Sif because of mainly the Dragon Familiar, if I'm being honest. Not necessarily because I like commanding it in battle, but just because I love dragons. Plus, cat ears and a tail. Klein can stroke my tail then.
Asuna-san, そんなに背中叩かれるとさすがに痛いんですが。ごめん。でもアスナさんも十分気が早いじゃないですか。私ったら。でもお姉ちゃん、いやお姉さんか。なんだか魅惑的な響き。
Hey Jamil, welcome to the stream. Josh says, I choose a race that specializes in healing magic, so that would be Sylph. Which is what Asuna is.
私も妹ってすごく憧れてたんだよね。
俺の存在ってただの橋渡しなんだろうか。
Yeah, Asuna doesn't actually want to marry you, Kirito, and be your wife. She just wants Leafa as her sister. It's not about love whatsoever. Well, it is, but it's about her love for Leafa being her sister, not her love for you. See, look at this! Look, what is this guy doing? Look, what? Is he just flexing himself for that girl? He's like, if I stand here and do it continuously, eventually I'll wear her down and she will date me. Weird. Weird! And Leafa is a Sylph. Hang on, is it Asuna that's a Sylph? Or is she... Or am I getting mixed up? Oh, she's an Undine! She's an Undine. So you could be a Sylph or an Undine because Leafa also has healing magic. I got mixed up then. That makes more sense, Undine, because she uses water and ice, doesn't she, Asuna? Right! Last but not least, Leafa to Ash Roller, so let's change. Hey Danganronpa, welcome back to another stream. Look at the way he runs. So funny.
Receive a message.
Ashu-san.
Oh, Leafa じゃねえか。どうして？
リンさんはいないのかな？
え？リンに用事か？
はい。ご迷惑じゃなければ、リンさんと一緒に。
Yeah, how exactly does this work?
問題なしん。あんたと一緒ならビッグウェルカムだ。ちょっと待ってな。
So, just switching avatars, is that how it works?
やったー、ありがとうございます。
Bioi says, laugh out loud, that running animation. And Cherub agrees his run is hilarious. And Feymerev, what the hell is Ash Roller's run? And Guardian says, it reminds me of the old cartoons watching him run. Yes, like, it reminds me of Carry On films, you know, like where they run really, really over the top.
リンさん、こっちこっち。はい。ほら、ここすごくいい眺めでしょ。ふわー。妖精の世界
I can show you the world.
そんな感じです。でしょでしょ。ここって私のとっておきの場所なんだ。ありがとうございます、リーファさん。でもどうして私のこと誘い出してくれたんですか？それはね、リンさんっていつもアッシュさんと交代しながらの存在だから、あんまり話す機会ないし、ここなら春雪くんもクラインさんもいないから、アッシュさんも出てこないかな。
Aww, this shows how caring Leafa is.
確かに有田さんがいるといつも兄は怒りながら出てきますし、クラインさんがいる時も
Rin is cute, says the chat.
出てきたがりますね。
She is pretty cute. She's way too young though.
一度話してみたかったの。それはリンさんのお兄さんアッシュさんってさ、今でも
Yes, I remember that. I hadn't forgotten, guys. I did remember.
はい。それってね、私のお兄ちゃんと同じなの。
Yep, and he was stuck in SAO.
リーファさんのお兄さんって
Reno says, I think Rin is 13 years old. I think she is 13. I read it on the wiki for her character.
前のゲームでね、お兄ちゃんが先にダイブして、そのままお兄ちゃんは囚われの人となった。デスゲーム化した VRMMO の旅習になってログアウトできなくなったんだよ。
Frosty says, hey, I like my lollies.
病院に入院させられて点滴を刺されながら痩せ細っていくお兄ちゃんを見るのは辛かったよ。だから私もダイブすることを決意したの。リーファさん。だからね、もしリンさんがお兄さんのことを考えて苦しかったり辛かったりするなら。
Red Sonic says, I get a wolf in sheep's clothing vibe. Rin is the sheep and Ash is the wolf. Success says, Ash is in a coma. Is it like Yuki? And UZKS says, yup, Success.
決して諦めないで。現実でもこの世界でもリンさんの声はきっとお兄さんに届いてるはずだから、その声を聞いてなんとか戻ってやるぞって頑張ってるはずだから。
He can feel your intentions.
だから諦めないで
He
声を
can
かけ
feel
続
you
けてあげて
egging him on
ね。
and he'll come out of that coma. Positive fuss.
リーファさん、私今の言葉を忘れません。元の世界に帰っても胸に刻んで生きていこう。
Does anyone else want to touch her fluffy parts? Does that sound wrong? She looks really soft. Super
そこまで
soft.
大げさなものでもないけど、そうしてもらえると嬉しいよ。
Joseph says, I love Leafa so much here. Super caring. At the end of the day, Leafa understands the situation. It's just like she said, she's been through it herself with
リン
Kirito.
さんのお兄さんもきっとそう思ってるよ。
Hammer Bros says, Kirito and Leafa are not blood related, right? No, they're not. Success says, yes, I want to cuddle her, Kylie. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It would not be sexual. She's like 13. I just want to see how soft her coat is, okay? That's all that's about. Right, that's all of them, guys. So we've got a couple of others around town. Let me switch back to... Actually, let's just go around and show you what they are first, so you can pick. Right, so we've got Haru and Kuro. This has been here for absolutely forever that we've not done. Haru and Kuro are out exploring Svart ALfheim together when Haru finds another clue related to the mysterious seals. What's this? Oh! Okay, that's the next part of the story, that's fine. It's just normally that was Asuna standing there, not Kirito. Right, let's go to the arena because there's a couple of things unlocked in there as well. And then you guys can pick. The bike is here! Okay, so we got this one. Leafa is irritated at the way Taku insists on treating her like a stranger, despite everything they've been through together. So that's a vote for Taku and Leafa. And we've also got this one as well. After Sinon expresses dissatisfaction with the range of her bow compared to the Burst Linker's weaponry, Nico comes up with an unorthodox solution. So what do you want to see, guys? Vote in the chat and I shall wait for it to catch up. We might actually get some combat on this episode, even if it's just a little bit. Don't worry, guys, there's still some time for Say It, Miss Strea. Sinon, 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 Sinon. Right. So, I've got to switch over to Sinon then. Sinon has won, guys, so I'm gonna go switch. Naked switch. That run, though. Blah, 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 blah.
Yoroshiku.
Right, before I do anything though, I'm absolutely desperate for the loo. So, as always guys, you can take part in the mini-game while I'm gone. So from the moment I leave till the moment I return, you cannot blink. You are in a staring competition with GadgetGirlKylie. If you blink, he gets your soul, and he's very hungry for souls today. And if you lost your soul last time, this is your chance to win it back. So good luck, one and all. I shall be back in a moment. Let me know if you won or lost upon my return. won? Who lost? Let me know in the chat, guys. Red Sonic. Damn it, the chair killed me. Gadget Chair Blue is a force to be reckoned with. Jason says I need that kind of chair. It wasn't that expensive, this chair. It was about £100, and then I bought the eyes separate. Damn Gumromper says I lost my soul. Thank you for the welcome back, Angelo. I won, says Frosty. Congratulations. Joseph won as well. Biori, I survived. Fran won. Congrats. Cherub lost. Jimule lost. Omar won. I survived, says Angelo. Nice dress, says Kylie. Well, it's too short for a dress. I mean, I could wear it with shorts or hot pants, but I've just put trousers on with it today. It's way too short to actually wear as a standalone dress. I'm not one of those girls. Right, okay, let's go ahead and activate this. So let's recap on the description. Side episode, Aberration. After Sinon expresses dissatisfaction, I will say that word, with the range of her bow compared to the Burst Linker's weaponry, Nico comes up with an unorthodox solution.
弓矢は遠距離とは言っても中火器の射程にはとてもかなわないのです。そうだろう。そういった意味では私はこのパーティーじゃ一番の射程も
Look at it being so smug.
そうでもないのです。何？確かに武器のレンジだけだとそうなりますが、風姉に担がれてからの私の落下による殲滅攻撃は飛距離を含めるともっと長いのです。そりゃ射程じゃねえだろ。
That doesn't count, you nitwit.
風姉のゲイルスラスターは宇宙船を想定したもの。矢の速度にも引けを取らないのです。
Puny arrow.
だからそういう問題じゃねえって。
Red Sonic says Nico is such a badass.
二人で何の話してるの？シノンさん、今武器の射程について話をしていたのです。ああ、なるほど。それで弓矢がどうのって言ってたのね。
Famo says first it was boob size comparisons, now it's weapon ranges. What's going to be compared next? What indeed?
シノンは射手なんだよな。弓矢の射程には満足いってるのか？
Fur softness. Who's softer, Rin or Sinon, when you stroke them? That's what I want compared.
いえ、正直まだまだレンジは欲しいわ。この ALO や、そう、SAO ではどうしても近接戦闘が重要だった。特にアインクラッドでは接近戦の凄みを嫌というほど見せつけられてきたの。だから遠距離武器の使い手としても遠近双方で立ち回れる強さをもっと見出していきたくて。SAO、アインクラッド、シノンさんたちが前にプレイしていたゲームなのですか？そうよ。一応投擲武器として探検やチャクラムなんかもあったけど。
Fran says SAS levels could be a comparison.
SAO でも
Compare that SAS.
最もレンジの長い武器はやっぱり弓だったわね。では弓矢のままでもっとレンジを長くしていきたいのですね。そうね。ありえない話だけど、狙撃銃くらいのレンジのある弓があればベストなんだろうけどね。よし。じゃあ赤の王の私がシノンに稽古をつけてやるよ。
Okay, is this gonna give us a skill, or is it gonna increase our range with the bow?
どういうこと？だから弓矢よりもさらにロングレンジのこのスカーレットレイス
Oh god!
直々にデュエルしてやるって言ってんのさ。
Is it gonna be one-on-one?
それをしたらどうなる？
I don't think I've even equipped any, like, healing items to Sinon either. Welcome back, Lemonade! Thank you for joining in once again on the stream.
赤の王もシノンさんも凄まじい強さです。ただ戦い方がまるで違う二人では意味があるかは微妙なところなのです。頭が硬えな。今この ALO は私らの世界のデータが入っていろいろな敵が
Red Sonic says all of the arena quests gives a new skill. Ooh! Okay. I'm looking forward to that then.
私の10くらいのレンジにバーンと覚醒するかもしれねえぜ。そんな都合よくいくとは思えないのです。まあそうだけど、あなたの気持ちは分かったわ。
Oh, it's duel time, guys! Are we ready? Duel hype! Give the stream a like! We're still not at the second like goal. Let's do it, guys! 120 likes. Let's smash it. That would be an amazing victory prize if I look over and we're past 120 likes. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go! Give me some action after all of these events. Yeah, it's the problem with Sinon is you need to be locking on, but then it makes positioning awkward because she keeps firing at me. Oh, I won! There we go. That was over pretty fast. Hey, Nano, welcome to the stream. Good try, good try.
あなた手加減したでしょ。んなことしてねえよ。味方相手のデュエルって意味ではマジだったぜ。食えない人ね。あら？何か
New technique! Oh yeah, guys!
これって。うわ、すげえじゃねえか、シノン。まさかの抽象感なのです。
A gun summon? What? What?
そんな。こんなことはありえないわ。
No way.
北欧神話をモチーフとしたアル
But it's just a skill though. It doesn't mean we can equip guns to her. It just means we can use that skill to use a gun. Right?
北欧神話をベースとしつつも他の神話をモチーフにしているところもあると聞いたのです。
Oh, 120 like hype, guys! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Thank you so much for all the likes. It really does help me out as a YouTuber and streamer. Every like matters, guys. That is epic. Thank you so much for that amazing support. Sending you love through the screen. Feel it. Feel it, Team GadgetGirlKylie. As always, we're going to change it to the next like goal, but don't forget to hashtag 120 like hype in the chat, guys. That is awesome. Thank you for that awesome like hype victory. I'm just gonna change it now. Third like goal, as always, is 150. 150. Right, that is so cool that we get to summon a sniper.
こんなの世界観めちゃくちゃじゃない。
Nano says, congratulations GGK, you have now unlocked the most powerful skill in Accel World vs Sword Art Online. Really? Is it?
でもよ、これもブレインバースト側のデータ流入による影響なんじゃねえか？なるほどなのです。
Jimil says, I can feel it! Good! I'm glad, Jimil. Feel the love.
ブレインバーストであれば、ニコさんをはじめ重火器を装備するものは珍しくないのです。そちらのゲーム性が反映され、ALO なりに適合されたと考えれば納得もいくのです。そういうこと。
Awesome!
いいわ。この銃、私なりに使いこなしてみせる。デュエルしてみてよかっただろ？へえ、二人ともありがとう。これでまたみんなの役に立てそうよ。
You already used full Sinon. Summon Sniper. Oh my god, guys, we need to equip this and just whip outside and see what it's like. Oh my god, the hype is real. Summon Sniper. Summon an otherworldly weapon that excels at sniping. Right, let's run outside and summon it. Hang on, what position is it on again? It is on R1 and down. Nano says, on my Sinon that is level 400, I deal around... Oh my god, really? 500,000 damage with critical. Hey, Pancakes, welcome back. Good to see you again. Famous says, hashtag whip out the skill. Oh, just whip it out real fast. Real fast like. Oh, look at it! Oh my god! That is amazing! That looks so good. I want to kill something with it now. Right, let me just wait. Wait for it to charge off, and then I'm gonna fire my laser once again. That's amazing, that skill. And it's even better because let's just like aim for someone really far away. There we go. It's even better because we're in Sinon's GGO outfit. Oh my god, that is so good. It takes a while to charge up though, but I like it. I like it a lot, guys, not gonna lie. That is so cool. David says that is definitely her GGO weapon. It looks like it to me, to be honest. Right, what was the other one in the arena? Actually, maybe we should do Say It Miss Strea now. Let's go and see. I can't remember which ones we did and didn't do, though. Faymare says, what kind of range does the sniper rifle have? That's what I want to know. How far away can we be? Well, I was pretty far when I fired that shot, but I don't really know, to be honest. I guess taking it out in the field is the real test. We've done them all, guys, I think. Haven't we? We've done Brain Burst, we've done Avatars, we've done Legions, we've done ALfheim Online, and I'm pretty sure we did the Incarnate system as well. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you can remember. But I definitely know we've done the top row and the end one, but I'm not overly sure about Lesson 4. I think we've done it, but maybe you guys can remember better than I can. Also, guys, don't forget you can support my channel on Patreon and through Stream Tip. I'm earning roughly 60 cents a stream at the moment due to Adpocalypse. So if you want to help contribute towards my channel and make sure I continue content, then please check out the links in the video description to Patreon and Stream Tip. Obviously on Patreon you get benefits and rewards for supporting me, monthly giveaways, access to my Discord, insider information, and other cool stuff like that. Just check out the reward tiers. Whereas Stream Tip is more like a one-off donation, or you can donate as regular or as little as you want, basically. But I do have a goal on Stream Tip at the moment. We only have 4 days left, guys, so if you are thinking of contributing, then please check out the link in the video description to Stream Tip to try and help us towards that goal. We need to watch number 4, says Renoa. So we haven't seen it. Okay, so we're going to do number 4 then, guys. I'm going to take your word for it. Say it, Miss Strea.
ストレア先生、第4回です。このコーナーはストレア先生と助手の黒雪姫がお送りする。前回ゲストの2個が大変好評だったので、今回もゲストをお連れしました。
The ratings went up.
今回は男の子。それも女の子にモテモテのあの人です。ストレア、もしかして春ではいらっしゃいませ。
Oh, Kirito in his school uniform.
なんか俺でごめんな。
Kirito's been drafted in.
いや、私こそすまなかった。
My school uniform wasn't that bad, actually. It was navy.
では、ゲストも登場したことですし、早速お便りの紹介です。教えてネーム、戦う鍛冶屋さんから。
Prancake says, I followed on Patreon, but it didn't let me donate. You need to become a patron. It says become a patron, and then you choose a tier. You need to make sure your PayPal or your bank card is linked to it, and then you can choose an option for support.
おい、この微妙な空気は放っておいていいのか？
ストレア先生、こんにちは。こんにちは。新技って結局のところどういうものなんですか？
Jason says my school uniform was navy. There was a school near me that had, like, it was disgusting, like a mustard colour. Ew, it was absolutely vile. Thankfully, the blazer wasn't, like, all mustard, it was just the tie and the socks.
新技っていうのはね、思いの強さが具現化された技だよ。つまるところ、愛、ラブだね。だからサッチンが新技を使えてすっごく強いのは春よく全然違うラブじゃない？想像、イメージだ。イメージ力こそが我々バーストリンカーの真の力なんだ。
Renea says, I don't have a school uniform. We don't have that system here in Finland. Oh, that's interesting.
まあ確かにちょっと難しいよな。以前聞いた話だと
Famous says, so glad that I didn't go to school with a uniform. I remember, like, when I was in school, because I'm 29 now, so bear that in mind. Like, the girls had to fight tooth and nail to be allowed to wear a blazer and, well, actually, they didn't want to wear the blazer. They wanted to wear trousers because some of the girls would prefer to wear that. And they had to, like, do loads of petitions and fight tooth and nail to be allowed to wear trousers. And then, because they won, the school was like, well, you have to have the blazer with it. You're not allowed to wear... Because basically the girls would wear, like, just a normal white shirt and then the navy jumper or cardigan over. And then the tie underneath. You always had to wear the tie with the school uniform, even if you were a girl. But because the girls won the battle to get trousers, they had to wear the blazer. Like, the school made them wear the blazer still. They were like, well, if you want to wear trousers, you have to wear the blazer. You can't wear it with a cardigan. Which was stupid. It was so ridiculous. And the reason they did that is because you had to buy the school blazer, and the school blazer was pretty expensive back then. It was like £80 or something. You know, and that was a lot of money to some people, so that put a lot of people actually off from switching to trousers in the end.
新技っていうのはプレイヤーが持つ強いイメージによってオーバーライドを引き起こして使用する
See you in a bit, pancakes. Enjoy your brekkie. I skipped brekkie this morning, actually. You're making me fancy a bowl of Frosties.
つまるところゲーム本来とは違う挙動を具現化し書き換えることだと理解してるけどこれで合ってるか
Jackson says, in school I had to wear beige military attire. It wasn't too bad, I just hated constantly cutting my hair, which always grew like bamboo shoots. Yeah, they were pretty strict on hair colouring in my school as well, like it had to be a natural colour.
Ah, so da.
Like, they were even iffy when some of the girls started going through like a gothy phase and dyeing their hair black. They were like, a girl got sent home, the first girl to dye her hair black got sent home. I was just like, it's black, it's not like luminous pink or luminous blue or something. And the reason they gave for not letting you dye your hair funky colours was it's distracting in the classroom. We're not off, we're not like, oh, pretty lights, let's just keep flying at it. Oh, blue hair, let's just keep looking at it and not absorbing any information in the classroom. It's so stupid.
そうだな。それにはブレインバーストの真意、インカーネートシステムの説明が必要になるな。ブレインバーストにはプレイヤーのイメージによって運動命令制御系をサポートする機能が備わっている。I
mean, I know school's supposed to prepare you for work and stuff, but I do feel like now, in my lifetime, it's becoming accepted more and more slowly to have funky hair. I know there's still a lot of places, like, I don't even live anywhere posh, honestly, but some places are still iffy about having brightly coloured hair when you're working, and it's just kind of like, why? I do feel like it's the older generation that stick their nose up at it though, but as far as I'm concerned, the colour of your hair doesn't reflect how much of a work ethic you have. It's ridiculous. It's just so old-fashioned to think that way.
無意識化のイメージがシステムに伝わり体現されているものだ。
Cherub says, oh man, I totally have blonde and blue hair. Awesome! I'm glad this world is becoming more accepting of expressing yourself. Same here, to be honest. Like, as I say, I just hope that eventually in my lifetime it becomes fully accepted and anyone can just have the colour hair that they want.
なるほど。同じ飛行でも ALO の随飛行と
The
は
rule
結
says
構違う
kindly,
よ
so
う
what
な
happened
感
to
じな
the
のはその
student
せい
with
か。
natural black hair? I think she had like 2 weeks off from school and her parents came in and had a massive go at the school and then eventually they accepted that black should be allowed, but other than that they only wanted you to have like natural coloured hair or dye like brown or brunette or black or blonde. Like they didn't want you to have blue, green and stuff like that, and even some shades of red as well they were iffy about.
このシステムはあくまで補助的なもの。アバターの動きを補完するためのものに過ぎない。
Myung says, what happens if the person was naturally black-haired besides goths, especially goth girls? Well, there was no girl with natural black hair in our school, so I couldn't answer that, to be honest, but they'd have to accept it at the end of the day. If you come to school with black hair right from the start, then that's your natural hair colour, so... Dan Duncan says, not sure if someone can have black hair naturally. Incorrect! My mum has black hair. Her hair is black, naturally black. She says it's dark brown, but it's not, it's black.
しかし、意識からあまりに早く強く発せられるイメージはプログラムの制約を超え具現化される。
それがオーバーライド。黒雪たちの言う真意というやつか。
Byorai says, in my school, they didn't allow tattoos to be seen. Hello, Kazuto! Welcome to the stream! And Faymare says, I also don't understand the stigma against tattoos for work. Body art doesn't necessarily reflect personality unless it's like gang signs or something. Exactly! You know. I feel the same way. I honestly do feel like it's the older generation that still stick their nose up about funky hair and tattoos. And especially like in my line of work before I started YouTube, I was in catering. So like little cafes, you know, stuff like that. Our clientele were the older generation primarily, so that's why my boss was like, you can't have funky hair, you know, you can't have tattoos on display and stuff like that. Which I do get, I do understand. But what I don't understand and what annoyed me was when I had an interview to work at the zoo in the kiosks, which is still catering. They interviewed me when I had a bright blue flash in my hair. I've actually shared a picture on this of this on Twitter before. And they didn't say anything in the interview and they were dead keen and they really wanted me and all that. And I got the job. And then after that, they were like, you're going to have to change your hair because you're not allowed to have funky hair. But because the kiosk staff was the lowest of the low, even below the litter picker staff, zookeepers could have bright colour hair. There was a zookeeper with a luminous pink hair and she was fine. She was fine because she's a zookeeper. But me with my one blue flash, no, gotta dye it out. Gotta dye it out. Can't be seen with blue in your hair as kiosk staff. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hey Leather Wolf, welcome to the stream. We're ranting about stupid rules in work and school.
例えば、鋼鉄を切って両断したいのならば、切りたいではなく、切れるに決まっているくらいのな。そして、その確信を持つためには、長い時間をかけて得てきた経験と心の傷から生まれる強い願望が必要となる。
Hey Quirpy! Good to see you. It's been a while. Thank you so much for your continued support on Patreon.
ブレインバーストのシステムを、そして自分自身さえも騙せるほどの強い確信によるイメージ。
And hello Nocturne!
それらができて初めて真意をものにすることができる。明確に確 ージするのってすごく大変そうだね。ちょっとイメージして「えいや!」って魔法みたい
And
にはい
hello,
かないよ。
Anderson.
いや大変なのはその通りだとして、実は重要なのはいかにイメージをロジックに当てはめるかなんじゃないか。
そうなの？
なんとなく見てきて分かったことは、新技には基本形としていくつかの型になるようなものがあって、全ての新技はそれらを単一あるいは複数を組み合わせた
Dandonka
形で
says, I
具現
think
化
the
されているんだと思
zookeeper
う。
didn't like it that you had blue in your hair and maybe talked to the boss. Well, the zookeepers were under a different contract to the other workers, like people litter picking or in the kiosks and stuff like that, so their contract was a little bit different. We were under like a different branch in the zoo, so it might be because of that, but it did piss me off.
そしてその型こそ
Kind of like, yeah,
経験と願望に
she's
密
allowed
接
to
に
have
つながっている。
luminous pink hair, but I can't have a blue flash. That's unfair. And their response was, she's a zookeeper and she's not in the public eye as much. And I said, oh, funny that, because she's walking around the zoo from place to place on display in the zoo uniform. So she is on display.
自身がどの型に当たるのか、
Discrimination.
そして何を欲しているのか、確固たる意志を持って取り組めば。
驚いたな。キリトの言う通りだ。新技には基本となる型が4種存在する。射程距離拡張、移動能力拡張、攻撃威力拡張、走行強度拡張。どの新技も
Jackson says, wow, I was just a gift shop helper when I worked at the zoo. That was my very first job. Then winter came along and seasonal unemployment. Yeah, I only worked in the zoo for the summer season as well.
クロウのレーザーソードは
Basically, in the zoo, you had to keep coming back for years on the bounce before they would even consider you as permanent employment. And I wasn't prepared to do that. I was like, I'm not going to come back every season and then be out of work for so many months and then come back again for years on the bounce just to get a job here. That's ridiculous.
なるほど。
So I didn't go back
あ
after
れは
that.
パンチの射程を大きく拡張して手が届かない場所まで光の刃を伸ばす技だもんな。
そうだ。そして新技には第2段階として複数の型を組み合わせた全く新しいイメージを具現化したものもある。
Dan says, and personally, I don't think it would look bad to have a little bit of blue in the hair. Honestly, all it was a flash. It wasn't one side of my head blue. It wasn't the whole head blue. It was just a flash. And they didn't like it.
私のボーパルストライクは射程距離拡張と攻撃威力拡張を組み合わせたものだ。
Welcome back, pancakes.
へえ、すごいんだね。じゃあ4種類全部組み合わせたらとんでもない必殺技ができそうだね。
おいおい、確かにそうかもしれないが、それが全て意志から具現化されるものだとしたら、思考が振り切れてしまわないか、そっちも少し心配になるぞ。
そうだな。キリトたちには全て話しておいた方がいいかもしれない。私たちが本来新技を語ることを禁忌としている理由はまさにそこにある。真意を扱うにはこれまで話した通り、己の心の傷から生まれる願望を要する。
Chobe says, GGK, tell the zoo to fuck off and give them the bird. You wear your blue hair with pride.
自分の弱さと対峙し、それに打ち勝つ。
I needed the job, so I ended up just dyeing my hair red. Did I dye it red? I think I dyed it brown. I dyed it dark brown. And then when it faded, I dyed it red. And then pretty much after that, I stayed red for many years, actually. And it's only recently that I've gone to more of like a purpley colour. You can't really see it on the face cam that much. In fact, it's probably going red again now because red is an awful pigment to get out of your hair, and it's going to be just red again. The purple's going to be gone after maybe 2 or 3 more washes.
力を求め、己の心に開いた穴を覗く者は、同時にその穴の底へと引き寄せられていってしまう。少しずつ沈むように。その果ての一つがクロムディザスターだ。負の感情に飲み込まれてしまった者は、あのような
My
怪物
natural
にな
hair
ってしまう
colour
こ
is
と
like a
もある。
mousy brown. A very light brown.
だから私たち古参のバーストリンカーは、一般的なバトルでは真意技の使用を禁じ、真意システムの存在を秘匿してきた。
Anderson says, from my end, your hair looks more red, Kylie. It depends on the light. If I go outside into natural sunlight, you can see the purple in it still. But, I'd say on face cam it looks red.
しかし、それを逆手に取り、真意システムを悪用して暗躍する組織もある。加速研究会。私たちはあいつらを許すわけには。
黒雪。
すまない。話題がそれてしまったな。
Hey, TTH! Good to see you back, bud.
いや、話してくれてありがとう。そっちもいろいろあったんだな。
そうだよね。私たちもいろいろあったけど、やっぱりゲームはゲームとしてちゃんと楽しみたいよね。
Aw, cute little
でも
drawings.
さ、最後に素朴な疑問があるんだけど、真意技って私やキリトにも使えるのかな？
おいおい、ストレア。さすがにそりゃ無茶だろ。
そうだな。ニューロリンカーと違い、君たちのアミスフィアにはイメージによる入力系がないからな。しかしスキルコネクトのようなシステム外スキルを体得していたり、本来は AI であるユイやストレアと心を交わしていたり、正直君たちならば可能なのではと考えてしまうよ。おお。
Is that going to be the next game? Us going into their game, Accel World? Maybe.
思い返してみれば、つくづく君たちは規格外というか不思議な存在だな。
褒められてると思えばいいのかな。
Anderson, it'll be your internet. I'm streaming in 720p and it's perfectly crystal clear for me. So if you're having quality issues, then it's your internet, bud.
さて、
Nothing to do with
こんなと
me.
ころか。戦う鍛冶屋さん、質問の返答にはなったかな？真意技っていうのはすっごく扱いの難しい思いをパワ
The
ー
mind
に
is
する超必
powerful.
殺技だよ。
Basically. Red Sonic says there actually needs to be an Accel World only game for the PS4. I would play it, but I definitely need to watch the anime first.
お疲れ黒雪。毎回ストレアに付き合ってもらって悪いな。
構わないさ。このコーナーにも少しずつ慣れてきたからな。それじゃあまた次回をお楽しみに。
Damn. Well, that was interesting, guys. I ended up talking a lot through that, though, so I might have to rewatch that in my own time as well. Right, so there was one more event in the arena and there's one more event in town, but it's like 25 past 5 now, so... Myung says, why do I get the feeling that Strea would, in fact, spam the heck out of the incarnate system, whereas Kirito would be more reserved? At the end of the day, if anyone has resigned as being a mod, they don't need to explain themselves in the chat, and to be honest, I would prefer that not to be discussed. At the end of the day, that's between me and my mods, and the viewers don't need to know why. But Fury chose to leave himself. Right guys, thank you for being awesome. I'm going to stop this one here. Don't forget we're doing a second SAO stream later today, which is going to be focusing on story, so fingers crossed we can finally rescue Yui and maybe even finish the story, guys, hopefully. I haven't planned any streams for Sunday yet. The reason is that if I complete the story tonight, I might need to do some grinding to open up the remaining events that I don't have. So I might have to cancel a stream so I can grind and get those events ready for the next SAO stream, but I will see about that. So yeah. Thank you so much for being awesome. Don't forget guys, Adpocalypse is still ongoing, so if you do want to support my channel, please check out Stream Tip and Patreon in the video description. We only have 4 days left on the Stream Tip goal at the moment, so make sure you're checking out those goals to support the channel if you are interested in helping out and you do love my content. And also on Patreon you have rewards and benefits for supporting me on there. Stuff like insider information, what games I'm going to cover on the channel. You find that out before anyone else. You are supporting my channel. You can join my Discord server where you can chat to me and fellow fans on a pretty much daily basis. You also get automatically entered into the Patreon exclusive monthly giveaways for just $5 a month, including a giveaway for this game. It is the last day to enter a PS4 digital EU full game copy of this game. So make sure you check out my Patreon in the video description, guys. Thank you to the mods for being epic and making sure it's a pleasant chat as always. And a massive thank you to my stream legend, Jackson, for that earlier donation once again. As always guys, sub and join Team GGK so that you don't miss out on content. Make sure you turn on notifications by tapping that bell and ticking the box. And also guys, I do recommend following me on Twitter or viewing my public tweets so that you can be notified about my streams in advance. Plus they're all displayed on my main channel page now as well in the upcoming live streams section, so make sure you set reminders. Thank you for being epic, take it easy, and I shall see you next time guys.